Congratulations on taking your first step towards becoming a WorldVentures representative. This is Brian, and this is the first set of our training series. Now, if you just signed up at this point, you're probably wondering, how do I get started? So in this video, we'll go through some of the tools and materials that are going to be available to you on both your computer and your mobile device. The first thing I would recommend doing is when you signed up, it asked you for a subdomain. That subdomain is going to be this section right here in the browser window. So the first things first, I'll have you go to your website that if you signed up more than 15 minutes ago should already be available and online. Here, for example, is mine. So you come here, this is your website. This is where you can send people that you have interested. On this website, they can view videos. On here, there's a selection of 3 videos. The first one, the shortest, and then progressively longer as they might build interest. You're also going to notice up here, right now I have Colombia selected as I'm in Bogota right now. If you send this video to somebody out of the country, it'll automatically load with their country, the country that they are in. Here, events, if you click here, it'll take you to a page showing events for the company coming up. You'll see there's 4 events for the view: September 20th, the 4th, the 18th, and the 1st. I would highly recommend you make it to one of these training events when you have a chance. There's 30 regional training events, so no matter what country you're in, there's a training event near you. So there, we got that. If you'd like to click here, you can read more about the company. Your interested clients or customers can also read about the company with this section. And there's that. Now, if you click on Login, that will basically take you to your back office. Your back office is going to be where you're going to track your growth in the company and your productivity as well as your compensation. So you can get to there by using that link, or you can also just go to backoffice.worldventures.biz. If you have somebody and you're already ready to sign somebody up and you're wondering, well, how do I do that? What you can do is you can send them to your website and have them click the orange link at the top. Right here, it will ask for their language in their country. Say, for instance, I have somebody that is also in Colombia. They're going to hit continue from this section. And here you'll see they can select their package, become a representative, and then there's some extra available materials here that they can select. So for anybody you have that wants to sign up, that would be the fastest and easiest way to make sure you get credit for that sign up. Also, you can change your market and language manually, and then you have the ability to connect with them. That's your website in a nutshell. Back office, we're going to have another video that'll go through the back office and where you can find information and material and how you can basically track everything, but that will be the subject of another video. At this point, I would also recommend go to dreamtrips.com, and here's where you're going to see the product. Right now, you'll see this is the basic dreamtrips.com. This is what anybody that is not a member would see. They would be able to see packages, and but they would not see pricing, and the pricing will depend on, 1, them being a member, and 2, the package they select. So you'll see a lot of different options here. Now that you enrolled, you should have received an email with your member number. That member number you received will be what you use here to log into the back office, and you'll be using the password that you created during the sign-up process. The same thing will be done here. In this section here, you will use your member ID, and then you will type in the password you created when you signed up, log in. Now you're going to see the addition of a couple extra menu options like anytime escapes, flights, hotel rental bookings. And when you scroll down, you can now see the price of the trip as well as how many dream points can be applied to that vacation. Now, if you decide in your back office that you'd like to be paid or hold your money in WorldVentures account, and depending on the country you're in, you could receive a debit card. In that case, you may want to also know about the worldventures.paylution.com account, and that could be where you manage your income and your debit card with the WorldVentures account. Otherwise, you can just have your money deposited directly to your bank account, Payoneer. The options vary by country and depend on the country that you're in. Now, It's also recommended that you get out your mobile device. So I would recommend you get your mobile device out and download certain applications. You can go to the Google Play Store or the iTunes Store. The first one I would recommend is the Dream Trips app. This is a multi-million-dollar application and gives you access to a wealth of information about booking dream trips, dream breaks, anytime escapes, cruises, rental cars, flights, you name it, it's on there. Also, if you do decide to hold your funds in the WorldVentures payment section, you can use this app right here to manage your money and your funds and your debit card. The other ones are optional and may depend on the actual package you select. If you have picked a platinum package, you may want to download the Dream Trips concierge service. And in that concierge service, you can ask for anything such as limo service, restaurant recommendations, you name it. There's going to be Titanium released the day of this video. Titanium will be released tomorrow, but they've already released the concierge app for Titanium members. This will have more advanced and extensive features in it. Two that are not by any means required but highly recommended are Rapid Funnel and Chillin' Worldwide. Chillin' Worldwide is more of a training application. It has videos, audio recordings, explanations of compensation plans. So if you're really looking for a deeper training experience, I would recommend downloading that app. It is free and you can scan and peruse and browse the different videos that are available. Now, Rapid Funnel, this application is more for managing your clients, your leads, and your funnel. It is basically a sales funnel application. So you can import contacts from your phone, for instance, and you can add them to a campaign if they're interested maybe in the vacation product or if they're interested in becoming a representative opportunity. You can select that, and the funnel will automatically engage with them by sending them emails, tracking their activity. So, for example, I have a friend, John Doe, and I add John Doe into the sales funnel. I put in his name, phone number, email address. He's going to receive an email asking him to opt in to email communications. Once he opts in, he'll start to receive periodic emails with promotional videos, events, things coming up. It's basically to keep him engaged. Now, if John was to click on one of those videos and watch a video, you would receive a notification on your phone from the app that John has just clicked on a video, and it will also tell you how much of the video he watched and what videos he watched. So it's a great tool for managing a large amount of leads and finding, if you get someone who's interested, it might be a good chance for you to contact them at that point since they're currently engaged in the marketing. So that's pretty much all the tools. I'm going to wrap up this video, and the next one we'll start to go over the Dream Trips website, booking vacations, and your back office applications. So welcome aboard, and I look forward to meeting you on the beaches.